Hey ladies, I'm coming to you with a tiny this and that of little tiny things I've been working on, and then a small haul. Let's dive in. Okay, so this is through the course of like a month and a half because I haven't had time to craft due to my son's graduation. I'm trying to sell my house. I work in finance, so month end was brutal. So this is all I could do. I will get my A game, so don't you worry. All right. So I did these felt flowers. Now, the felt that I used right here is from Paper Tray Ink because I really wanted good felt. And MFT used to sell amazing felt, but they don't sell it anymore. Oh, it was so sad. So Paper Tray Ink does. It's pricey, but it's really good felt. So that's where I purchased my felt from. This super cute leaves right here is from Hobby Lobby, you know, off of the spools. And I didn't put a thingy back there because if I'm going to use these, I'm going to stick them on. There's no sense in putting, you know, the circle back there to cover the work. So I did this one, just added a cute little bling. I did this one in this color using the same type of leaves on that. I thought these were super cute. And then this is the other felt. I bought, I think, 4 different felts from them. They have beautiful colors. And look at these ones right here. This is super pretty. Oh, I love that one so much. I hope they go on sale next week so I can buy some more because I really loved that one. So those are the 3 I made. And then I just made this little arrangement. So this is the one flower. And out of this same flower, I just squished them up on top. Like folded in half and folded in half all the way around. So you have the yellow, the purple, this coral color, and then the blue on top. So it's kind of like a little cluster of flowers, just for poops and giggles, okay? And then I have these right here, so extra amazing, using the same type of felt, and then using this, this, you know, from Hobby Lobby. And then literally, I ran this feather using this, the whole piece, and then I just like freehand cut so that just the end of it would be at the tip of the feather. And then I just put some of little blings from my stash. So you'll see these are all the 4 that I made in the 4 colors that I purchased from them. And I love it. So you'll see these 2 right here, we're using the same end pieces. And then these 2 we're using the same end pieces in different colors. And then I just added bling. Super fun, right? Aren't these extra stinking cute? So I did those. Then I made some of these bigger ones right here using my bigger bow die that was totally inspired by Natalie, who has put some bling on it here on YouTube. She made some of these, and since she did it, I've been like on one. I'm like, yes, so super cute, right? So I just used one of my bigger bow dies. And then I used my little bow die that coordinates with that one and made a couple of smaller ones. And then at this one right here, I just mix matched the colors. You'll see in the back. And then I just put some of that threading behind it. And then I clustered a few flowers in the middle that were purchased from Hobby Lobby. So super cute. Just playing around with those. Then out of the velvet that they have at the ribbon they have at Hobby Lobby, it has wire in it. So I just freehand a bow. Now I made some bow dangles a while ago for Christmas. So it's the same way that I did those as how I did these. And it's super cute because it's like the crushed velvet. Literally freehand. I did not even measure it. I just winged it and it turned out not bad. So these ones are super cute, and I only adhered from the back, so I can still put a jump ring through here and then hang a dangle. So these are ready to go, and this is using the super pretty blush pink one. And these bows are perfect that have the wire because it'll keep its shape, so even if you mail it and it gets flattened, it'll still, you know, you can still puff it up and it'll keep its shape. So these were super fun and quick and easy to do. Then I was just playing around with some felt again, running my bow dies through and using the Paper Tray Ink felt. And then I used Hobby Lobby, their lace ribbon that's super stiff. that everybody got that's sparkly and amazing. And I ran that one and just cut off the edges. And that's how it lays on top. Super cute, right? So I was like, let me play, because I know we do this with our paper. So I was like, let me use felt and then lace, the stiff lace, and see how that works. And it holds its shape. And those are the little rolled flowers that I made previously that I absolutely love making. Super pretty, right? This one right here is using this. It's a harder felt, and this one I believe is from Hobby Lobby as well. So it's using this kind. And then this is a purple lace that's super sparkly, and I just cut off the edges so that it lays. And that was totally inspired by my friend Erica, who's Scrap Diva. And I just put one of my rolled flowers in the middle. Super fun and simple. Okay, then on Michael's, I purchased these. And these are mulberry flowers, so it's not your typical paper. So that means they have some substance to them. They're not flimsy at all. They hold their shape. I love these, very much like Wild Orchid or I Am Roses flowers. So I purchased one of all their colors, but I purchased another white set because I wanted to use these for my glitterific paint, because that would look super beautiful on these. So that's what I'll use these for. But then I bought another pack and I did this with them. So what I did is I did paint splatter in 3 different colors. So there's a green, a blue, and a purple. And then you'll see little spots of the purple on there. I'm sorry, yellow. And it's like a glitter, the chunky glitter from Michael's. And it's super pretty. So I literally just put some glossy accents over and I dunked it like this. And that's how it stuck. So I love paint splatter on projects. It's so fun and beautiful and will always create something unique. You'll never create 2 of the same that way. So I thought these were super fun to create. And last but not least, as far as my things that I created, I did some vellum rosettes, which I've been really digging on making vellum, and I have a little something stuck on there, whatever. And so I did those, and I rolled it in some really pretty pink glitter that I purchased from Joann's moons ago. And then this is a flare that I made with a Hello Kitty on that, and then just a little doily die that I did out of gold foil. So I did these right here. Now, these images I purchased from Etsy. All you have to do is put 1-inch bottle cap images in Etsy, and a ton of different people sell their images, because these are meant for bottle caps. And then I purchased these sticker domes at Hobby Lobby. So these are some unicorn images that I did. Same thing. It's got this really pretty glitter around the edges. I thought they were fun and extra amazeballs. All right, so that's it as far as the this and that part. Now let's get into the part where the stuff I purchased. Now, I went ahead and invested in one of the, it's not invested because it wasn't even expensive. This right here, my beautiful friend Tara had purchased one of these and sent me the link. Now, she could have just sent me the image and I would have been fine, but she sent me the link. So what happens when a person does that? Bam, off to the link I go. And I got it on Amazon. And I believe it was $45. I had a $25 gift card for my birthday, so I only paid $20 out of pocket. Prime, free shipping. So this right here is a We Are Memory Keeper mini, oh, poo, mini something. But this right here is so extra amazing. Now, this right here comes with the machine. It comes with an adapter and then 2 acrylic plates. It comes with 2 embossing folders. And this is not the kit. They do sell the machine plus a kit, but it's like $89. This is just the standard one, just the standard die set, but it comes with these extras. This stitch circles came with it. And then it came with cardstock in cream and white. These all measure 6 3/4 by 3 inches is what fits into this little machine. This is so perfect because I can't tell you, I can avoid taking out my big shot for small things that I want to do. So this right here is ideal. And then this is how I cut it. I just used the largest circle I used the little Swiss dots, but what I did is I should have ran the circle first, then put this in the embossing folder, then ran it through, but I did it backwards. So I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it's lighter here and darker here, and that's because that means this is flat and this is not. But this was just for tester anyways. This wasn't because I was going to use it on something. I just wanted to quickly try it out. Now, I had purchased these from Ali just recently. I loved this size alpha. These are 3/4 inch letters each. And I loved them because they were like a bubble, like bubbly type of, I used to do this type of doodling when I was in high school. So I loved these and I was super excited. And I was hoping that these all would fit because I don't like breaking these down when I run them through my dies, and it doesn't. So what I'll probably do is right down this middle, I'll just bend them apart and then run a half at a time, but I do not want these to come apart individually. So I'm going to try those out. And then here is how the sandwich goes. Now, this is where I was a little worried because I didn't, maybe the Big Shot, this would be your adapter plate, right? Your cuts would automatically happen on these plates. But on this one, it doesn't do that. It has this as the bottom. Then you put your paper. Then you put your die on your paper. And then you put one of the plastic acrylic plates on top. So when this die cuts out, it's die cutting on this. So I'm curious if that's supposed to happen, but I watched a video and that was exactly what was done. So that's kind of odd for me because on a Big Shot, normally that doesn't happen. So I wonder if that makes these last even longer. I'm curious. I'm gonna have to find out because I want to get some more plates just in case. And then it also gives you the sandwich for your embossing folders, which is super duper easy. This right here, this button, you push it down and it's snug like a bug. It's not moving off this table. Right here is a glass table, but I have one of those poster board thingies that we get from Hobby Lobby, and it's suctioning to that. But this right here, and then it wheels like super butter. I absolutely love this little die thing, and it's super light. And look at how big my hand is. My hand is actually very, very small. I'm so veiny. I've been like that since I was young. Look at that. Extra veiny. I hate it. But anyways. But it's super tiny. I mean, and it's super duper light. Super duper light. So if you want to take this to your bed and then do that, you totally could. So that is on Amazon. It's a We Are Memory Keeper mini. It's right at the tip of my tongue, ladies. I tell you, I can't think about it. Anyways, this right here I showed previously. This is the Bernate brand yarn, and it is the Dippity Dots. This right here, my beautiful friend Kat had purchased for me at her thrift store. They had these. I was so excited. So she got me these, and now she got me 2 of them, but I still feel stressed because these are like almost $20 a skein when I looked for them online. And I'm like, you crazy? Are you seriously kidding me now? If you were to make anything, you know you need more than 1 skein. $80 later, I might as well just purchased it made by somebody else, you know, instead of doing all the work. So I was a little depressed, and depressed is kind of harsh, bummed about the fact that these were so expensive. I mean, it's amazingly cute. If I can get the other colors, I'm all about that life, but I will not pay that. So I was talking to my friend Erica, and she can find anything on Ali. So I go to her because she's extra amazing like that. And she says she found something similar to them. It's not this, but it's similar. So I was like, all right, well, she sent me the link. I went ham, bought every color except for 2 of the colors. And I think they're the 2 colors she may have purchased. Actually, I think she got this one. But anywho, so this one right here is purple. Now you do see the colors here, but they're not pom-poms. So they don't stick out of the yarn. What it is, it's like the color, like that yellow you see is inside the, oops, something in my lip. It's inside the yarn, and then it looks like they wrapped the purple over it. So when you spread this yarn apart, you see that there's the different colors underneath. So that was creative. It's very different. I like it. I'm still going to use it for tassels, but I'm also going to crochet flowers out of it because I think that would look super pretty, is to make some flowers or crocheted hearts or crocheted butterflies. I haven't crocheted in a while, but I think I'll do that with these. So I got this dark purple. This is kind of like almost like a periwinkle bluish type of color. Super pretty. Then I got this really pretty blue-green color, and it's got like purple in it and blue and white underneath. This is a coral, and it has like a gray, a yellow, and a white that you see popping out through here. And then this one right here is kind of like a white, but then it has, so you'll see right here, that purple. If you were to push the threading back, you can see that there's more purple underneath it, and then blue. So it's purple and blue that is hiding underneath that. So I thought that was really pretty and fun. They're $1.25 each. So seriously, I'm not hating on that. Okay, so I got those. And then I purchased these from Ali as well. And because I wanted some felt that was, this is a stiffer felt right here. So it's a little, you know, it's harder. And I wanted it that way. It said that it was like that on there. And it came in this pack of different colors because I wanted to make flowers. So these were super inexpensive. Love it. Just type in there when you're doing your search these. I'm not going to add any links, so please don't ask me for those. Just when you go on Ali, you just really have to look in the search. And you have to be kind of creative with how you look for stuff. You know, all you have to do is type felt, and a ton of different felt sheets will come up. So, and then this right here, these are felt bows. And you'll see as you're looking through stuff and you click in it and you go to the bottom, it'll show you other stores and other things that are similar to the item you just looked at. So these ones right here, I was like, yes, this is perfect because these are already cut out. I didn't have to do the work, and I'm about that life. So I was like, let me try these out. So you see these right here, comes with the bow, the tail, and the part to wrap around it. So these are stiff. The not stiff like as in super hard stiff. But I think if you just play with it just a little bit, it's not going to do it as smooth as paper. But when you hold it back, see, it'll hold its shape. And that's why I wanted it, was to do that. It does get a little, you know, you can see the folds right there. There's nothing that you can do. It's a harder one, but if you want it to hold its shape like that, that's just what's going to happen. And then you can just put it on top right here, and then you can just get to decorating. So I'm like, yes, I love it. So I'm just going to add whatever I want on top of it. And this was worth a couple dollars. Seriously, so this work was done elsewhere and not by me, and I'm okay with that. So I could just grab these and go. And they came in all these different colors. So that was super cool. Then these right here are so flippin' amazing. Like, yes. I have more coming in the mail because I wanted to try these out, and when I got them, I went ham and ordered a bunch of different kinds. So these right here are little shaker pouches. They are dimensional. It's like a plastic. It's a softer plastic. These are meant for girl barrettes. So when you look for these are intended for making little girl barrettes. And, you know, when you're on Ali, you just fall upon all kinds of things. And I seen these and I was like, yes! So those are little stars, and they're in like a really pretty light green. And what I'm going to do with them, since they're not hard, is I'm going to punch a hole, put an eyelet right through here, and I'm going to use this as a charm. Because that would be so extra cute. And there's 5 to the package. These, I believe, were like $4, so they're not super cheap. So I was willing to take that hit because I really wanted to try them, and I can't do it. I can't make that. And they don't sell anything like this where I can just go grab it. So I got that color. I got them in pink with the pink stars. Super duper cute. And of course there was 5 in that. They also have unicorns. They have unicorn horn shakers. They have crown shakers. They had a bunch of them. They even have shakers. Like these right here are stars. And look at the colors inside. Are those not fun? So pretty. And you just, seriously, you can easily squish this down, punch a hole, and there's your super cute charm. For everything you can put a charm on. And they have them with pearls in it, with like clay type shavings in it. Oh my God. They had so many different fun things that were inside. And let me tell you, I got them all on the way. Because these are going to be so fun to gift. And I loved it. So there was 5 to this one as well. So that is it. That is everything that I purchased and fun little tiny stuff that I made. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Oh, and I also purchased these as well. I forgot. A lot of the girls are purchasing these for like Erica. I swear, I watched that girl. She puts so many videos, I gotta watch all of them. She made the cutest little tag thing using this with that die that, you know, I forgot what it's called, and you put it through here. It's like a circle looking thing. You know what I'm talking about. And that's what I got these for. But I'm also make purse dangles, and that's what I use these for, because I got them in bronze, rose gold, black matte, and then like a stainless steel silver, because I will get multiple uses out of this. I did not buy them for that one purpose. So and they're super inexpensive, and these don't come in all colors. Like if I were to go to Hobby Lobby, I could get like in bronze, but to get it in black, rose gold, and I would probably find something like this there too, but not these. And I didn't get the gold because I don't really like shiny gold too much. It's okay, but I don't love it. If they had an antique gold, I'd have been all about that life. But anywho, that was also from Ali. So yeah, that's about it. Oh, and before, oops, sorry guys. Before I go, let me tell you the measurements, because I know somebody's gonna ask me. This is, oh, I think I may have said it already. Well, I'm gonna say it again. It's 6 3/4 by 3 inches are these plates that you can put dies on to run through. It is super freaking amazing, and I really love it. I'm gonna use it today to make some cute things. And I'm gonna always put the information, because every single time I show this ruler, there is somebody that will ask me about it. This was gifted to me by my friend Elizabeth. She purchased this for me a couple years ago. I never take the sticker off, just so that people can look for it on Amazon. That's where she purchased it. Here's all the information if you would like to get your hands on this extra amazing ruler that is for us challenged ones, like for centimeters. I have no clue how to understand that. I do know how to read these in between, just not the bottom. So I'm all about that life, anything to help a girl out. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for stopping by, and I totally appreciate all of you guys. You're so amazing. And I got these too. I'm just finding stuff as I'm talking from Hobby Lobby that I was super excited. I wanted to get these because they had all pure hearts. These are perfect for super cute little charms. Yes, that's it, I promise. Anyways, thank you guys. Have an amazing and blessed weekend. I will see you guys later. And thank you for my new subscribers and my older subscribers. You guys are all amazeballs. Bye.